well, no player.
Too hard on the beginning right here, Scott.
Yeah, man.
That'd be a terrible mistake.
Well, all right. Well, no player's going to die off the beginning. Each player holding left or right to avoid that from happening. And Dave, I just watched Status Quo play on this game type, and they looked quite flawless on it. They kept the tempo in their favor, and they didn't really give their opposition ambush any chance to get warmed up.
It was just domination all around, and I assumed that SQ got to pick this map because obviously Instinct won the last time they met up in that TS Zealot game. So SQ probably is realizing, like, you know what, let's just get some momentum. Let's go on this game type that we just got off of and that we were just playing very perfectly. So they just want to just go right to this.
And Roll 2 is a player who is definitely heating up. Snakebite and him were just destroying. Snakebite had that ridiculous no-scope double kill, and he's looking to do a similar performance here. But look at this. Status Quo is going to be the first on the board. Stopped a little bit shy, but they should be able to put this in. Actually, Alcondrea, Lunchbox is going to be able to get the return, and now they have him on their heels. But one thing to note, I do believe that the members of Status Quo do have the rocket.
And we got a jetpack run. Even though he fumbled there, you saw what he was going for, and he just had to get out of there. It's most important that he stays alive. It would have been nice. I would have given him some style points if he was able to pull that off, but he saw what he was going for. It's pretty unique.
Yeah, Dave, I forgot all about style points, man.
I award them based on style.
Doesn't matter if you do the right thing. As long as it looks cool.
That's the most important part, is looking cool. A win is a win, but you get style points and work for myself. That's even better.
Pistola is just shooting lights out at this point. Snakebite tried to air up, and he just shot him right down. All 4 members of Instinct are alive. On the other side, 2 members are down for Status Quo. They are getting the low spawn, and they are forced to air up the vents here, and they are spotted. Enable has no shields, and he just has to pretty much wait for his shields. And I got your Pistola. I don't know. It looks like he is
looks like he's going to help secure the sniper. But do you want to hear my prediction for this series, Scott?
Let's hear it.
Let's hear it. I predict if SQ loses this game, meaning obviously if Instinct wins Countdown CTF, which I consider to be one of the weaker games, I think Instinct's going to run away with the series, win it 6-3. They're going to go 3-1 out of these next 4 games. That's my prediction. However, if Status Quo wins this, I expect this to go to game 11.
Game 11?
Yes. If Status Quo is able to win this one, get some momentum, I can see them take all the way game 11. And, you know, Instinct's never a team to get rolled over. So if SQ is able to win a game or 2, we're going to see some great matches here.
Lunchbox is going to air up, and I got your Pistola is going to be taken out. And Status Quo's the first on the board. Always good to see. Oh, my goodness. Flamesword actually picking up that no-scope in the body there. Boy is going to be trying to cut him off.
Now he doesn't get that no-scope, he gets the flag all the way to S2.
Unfortunately for him, though, Instinct did spawn level 3, Dave.
And it's not a big deal, though. Right now, they're focused on rockets, and it looks like SQ was able to secure rockets for that. So I'm not sure if that flag run was just specifically for rockets only.
Oh, my goodness. So somehow Pistola was able to get a double kill, make that a trip trap. Will he get the over? Oh, that's his teammate right there. Never mind. I was like, oh, he's showing everything in his power. He is a man possessed.
Right now, SQ's getting those top spawns, so they're going to be able to at least make Instinct pay for when they get this cap. They're not going to get this cap for free. They're going to get a death or 2. And I'll be so surprised if they're able to stop this. I expected this to be a guaranteed cap for Instinct right here.
Well, Status Quo is surging into the base of Instinct. All members of Instinct are not in the best position. Ogre 2 is going to be taken out. Here comes Pistola off the respawn. He is nading the health pack, and it just reset in front of him. That is a heartbreaker.
That's so frustrating with the flag. Yeah, you're just 1 foot away from me. You're like, come on, man. Why are you going to tease me like that?
Why is there no influence points, you know? Like, oh, I'm within the radius.
That would take away from the excitement. You know what I mean? Every time you get close to it, you don't get the grab. At least it starts blinking to at least give you an idea of how much time you have left, and people should be, especially with their coaches, having a good idea of when the flag resets and when they can make it and when they can't.
Well, just imagine how frustrating this game type would be if it was just touch return. Oh my God. Wouldn't even be fair.
No, we would see some very low scoring flag games.
It would be the first to 1. That's been done since CTF Zanzibar. Oh my God. Well, Status Quo attempting to get that flag in the base. Flames has to play a little bit of defense here. The members of Instinct are trying to rally back.
And an Instinct favorite crowd.
Yeah. It's got to be tough for Status Quo to actually put up with that. Dave, we have had our grueling battles with the crowd, you and I, on different teams. And quite frankly, when they're all against you, it sucks.
I love my fans, man. It's amazing. I've never really had it been on the other side. I've never been on the other side where I haven't had the crowd behind me. So It's good to have the crowd behind you.
Don't get me started. Well, Royal 2 is going to be taken out. That's going to be 2 down for Status Quo. But on the other side, 3 members down for Instinct here as Roy's going to get the front window spawn. Quite lucky. Pistola will spawn at the opposite team's base, but he's going to miss 2 melees, and he is going to get embarrassed. That is not fortunate for him. Lunchbox now running the flag to try to counter. Royal 2 versus Lunchbox. They will trade. Flame Sword pushing in on the flag, going for the return.
Looks like Instinct might be able to counter cap this still, get the recover. I expect Instinct, if they get this touch, just to continue running it, not even worrying about the recover right away.
Oh, right in front of him again. Snakebite just 1 second too slow, and they are unable to get the touch, but they're doing an excellent job at just being in the base. Ogre 2 picking up a huge double kill. Pistola just coming through the front window, and that is going to be 3 down, and Snakebite will actually spawn outside, so this is going to give him a decent chance and pick his route effectively.
With the exception of Zealot CTF, when we see this team play earlier, you see a lot of low-scoring flag games. These teams are so dependent on the slays. They realize, you know what? We just have to
oh my God.
We're very effective with the flag when we have the kills, but we need to make sure we get the kills and keep control. That's the most important. Neither of these teams want to lose full control against these squads.
Royal 2 was facing a jetpacking Lunchbox who actually hit his head in the rafters, which was just absolutely awesome, and now he's going to pick up that kill on Ogre 2. This is going to be a 2-on-2 situation. Royal 2 got the double reloaded rockets. You can hear the crawl just go, oh.
That's always a frustrating one.
Flag reset.
Playing this one nice and slow, Dave. We are just 6 minutes and some change into this one, and now when you're saying another flag run, is it going to go outside since Royal 2 is going to be kind of like the linebacker and block it?
And what they're going to do is they're going to use this flag as bait. Obviously, they have this rock guy leading, they're looking for him, and they realize anyone that comes near this flag guy is just going to get rocketed. Easy one-shot kill.
The flag has been thrown out bottom middle. Lunchbox now dropping underneath the base of Status Quo. He is going to air back up into the rocket, and now there it is. And Status Quo is just going to be stopped short.
I did not like how Royal 2 played that. They got the cap, but for example, since he's already a little weak, he should have poked out. He should at least let his teammate know if nades are coming, or at least get in the long-range fight. Because that would have, you know, he might have died when he was one shot, but his teammate obviously could have just capped right after him. So I guess I'm nitpicking here.
Oh, of course you are.
I am. I'm.
Hey, you demand perfection, and because of that, I like you. Ooh. So how should he play this one, Dave?
He played it right to my ability. I'll accept that one.
You know, dude, you're a brilliant man. Well, now we're seeing a counter cap here from the members of Instinct. All 4 are alive, actually minus Roy, who is on the respawn. No one in a good position to stop this flag.
Counter cap. Very good by Instinct. Oh. I just want to point out here, though, in 1 minute we have rockets coming up. This is going to be a huge deal. We've seen SQ with rockets for the most part, and we've seen them turn it into caps. And so what you want to see is whoever's going to get these rockets, they want to try eventually get the rockets over to level to the base /S2 so they can actually get turned into caps. So obviously we have Sniper in the hands.
Wow.
Oops. Actually, yep, it's now in the hands of O2. So this is going to play a big role in actually controlling the rockets here. He can sit far away and pick off someone from S2.
So no member of Status Quo kind of giving up on this flag. Actually take that back, and Nable's going to be able to stop this flag, and he is unable to get the touch. Roy now taking heavy fire. Status Quo is just surging in on the base. Down goes Roy. All 4 are dead. Flame Sword is now going to be able to train it in.
This shows maturity right here. He did not go for the recall. He realized all 4 of them down. He's just going to try to run this flag in.
All 4 members of Instinct
able to somehow get this touch. It'd be miraculous, but they're about to... Goes to Status Quo. And my prediction is correct. We're going to be going to best